my god, this candle smells so fucking good. Welcome back to another video, my lovely people. Now today, there's lots happening. Let me tell y'all one thing right now. I'm a little bit irritated. Because I have just tried to film this video and I don't know how far I got into it, but I did not get very far at all. I have an order of operations right here in front of me. And we was only on step 3 out of 5. Step 4 and step 5 was probably going to take the longest out of this order of operations that I've made for myself. And I literally had just got to step 3, didn't even get to do one fucking thing. And then I don't know what I pressed or whatever, but my camera stopped recording. And now I have to start over. Lovely day for me. And I haven't even smoked yet. But this is our order of operations. We have 5 steps. We're on step 1 right now, once more, once again. Which is introduction. The introduction to my YouTube video. We have lots to do. Not lots to do, but we have stuff to do today. I decided I wanted to film a YouTube video today, and damn fucking right, that's what I'm going to do. And I gotta figure out at what point in this video am I going to try to take the thumbnail. I should have made a step, and it should say, be sure to make the thumbnail. Do not forget. But I'm not exactly thinking today. And this is going to be a wake and bake. It is, yeah, it's now 2:30, which means I have been at this for, I first initially tried to start recording and getting everything ready around 2:15. So I've been at this for a pretty good amount of time, but not that long. Anyway, we're fixing to get on with step 2. How about that? So as y'all can see, we have the vibes. The vibes are looking cute all around. We have the green LEDs. I was going to put them on a different color, but I guess we're just going to do green today, and it does match the Pinnifer, the Benjamin Franklin, and that light right there. So we're on step 2, which this step didn't take as long because I did one of the things that was in step 2. I did it in the first portion of me trying to record this video, which got fucked up. But anyway, I don't exactly know what this video is going to be titled, so if you're watching this, obviously, it's uploaded. The title is already set. It's there. But right now, I'm not exactly sure what I'm doing yet. All I know is that this is pretty much going to be a wake and bake and a get ready with me. I've done a get ready with me before, but that video was long. Today, I'm not going to try to take up all y'all's time. But it's 2026. We're facing to, hopefully, do more. And we're gonna have ourselves a good year. I don't know if I'm going to be able to include in all of my videos, like from start to finish or what, but so far, I hope that you like the ambience that I have playing in the background, just to set a mood and to set a vibe. Like y'all can have a fucking stress relief, relaxation, maybe meditation. What rhymes with I need to shut up. We're about to move to step 3. So we're already like almost at the halfway point of being done with this video already. It's just going to be a get ready with me and a wake and bake, and we're going to have fun. So put on your seatbelts and get ready for a fun video. We've now reached step 3 of the video. So, you might be asking, what is step 3? What are we going to do now? You're clearly in a different location. You're not in your room anymore. We're about to make my water of the day! Do y'all know who I quoted that from? I cannot remember his name to save my life, but he's on Snap. Okay, I almost forgot. I actually still have some water left over from last night. I made myself a loaded drink last night. Now, when you ask me, what do you mean by loaded drink? Okay, so when I made this drink last night, I have been using this variety pack drink mix box. It comes with 4 different flavors. Last night, I mixed unicorn with cotton candy. And I put in a cap full of antihistamine. So with that last night, and me chief in my pen, by the time I went to bed, I slept like a dead-ass cunt. We're not doing that today, because this is a wake and bake, not a, what would you even call it, the sesh before bed? If you're seshing when you wake up, or like for your first session today, if it's a wake and bake, what is it called when you're trying to get ready to go to bed? That is a question I have always had in my head, and I have absolutely no idea. I mean, you got wake and bake, but what? There should be one for the evening. Like, somebody help me out. Somebody help me out. Go into the comment section. Do something. Because I'm at a loss of words right now. I'm gonna fill up my cup with some water in a minute, and I didn't realize I wasn't face level with my fucking camera. Actually, let me take a sip of this for y'all, because I cannot remember what it tasted like. Yeah, if y'all have this, you need to mix the cotton candy with a unicorn, and if you have a cup this big, because each pack is usually for pretty much the standard size of a typical water bottle, a cup like this can usually hold about 2 water bottles. So, obviously, you would use 2 packets if you wanted to, if you want to mix your flavors. And yeah, that's what I've been doing. Alright, first bit of water going in now. Okay, it's about halfway full. Alright, the next bit of water. Okay, I think that's about enough. Okay, now we're going to figure out what flavors are we going to use today, because the flavor I've used the most out of this box is probably the cotton candy and the mermaid. Because there's 4 flavors, like I mentioned. We have mermaid, unicorn, peach, ring, and cotton candy. I have not used the peach one yet. So I think we might mix peach ring, which looks a little something like this. Should I just tap on it like this is a Trailer Trash Tammy video? I love watching her. So anyway, we're going to use peach ring today. And we're going to mix it with, I'm just going to reach in here and pull out a random flavor. And whatever I pull out is what we're using. Alright, I guess we're using mermaid today. So we're going to start off with the first packet. And we're going to open this up. That was fast. And we're going to pour it in here. Alright, first packet in. Gonna give this a little mix-a-rooney. And we're about to get ready to put in our second packet. And it already smells really, really good. Okay, actually, I think I want to taste this before I put in the mermaid and flavors are mixing and doing very crazy things. Okay, mermaid pack going in. It looks like I'm putting drugs into my drink. Alright, we're going to give this a mix-a-rooney until it's well mixed. Alright, and now for my ice. You already know I need a lot. You see it? I think that's about all the ice I need. I still got some left in this cup. About to put the cup on, not the cup, but the lid. Voila! We have our water of the day with peach ring and mermaid. So I'm going to give y'all a taste test, and then step 3 for today's video will be complete. Look into my eyes for a minute and tell me if you think I like this or not. It's good. The peach ring compliments the mermaid. Anyway, I gotta go put these packets in a trash can, and we're fixing to move on with this video. Okay, step 3 is complete. We have our water, and we have 3 steps out of 5 steps complete today. Are you happy about that? Because it's nice to know when you've gotten through a task and you don't have much more to do before that task is complete. Anyway, we're on step 4 now, which is the part where we just talk. We start to smoke a little bit, and you're going to get ready with me today. Oh god, maybe we're vlogging today. So, we're in my closet right now, and I have absolutely no idea what we're wearing today. We're going to pivot. We're going to succeed. Oh my god. Okay, so I don't know if I've ever showed y'all the perfumes I got for Christmas, but this one right here, I feel like this will be a good one to show. To just like recommend it to you if you want something good to wear. It smells very, very good. That's all I can tell y'all. It really is. I think I might spray some on me just for some momentum or something. And just like that, already smells so good. And there's another one that I want to show y'all in case I haven't showed y'all this one. And I bought this one for me with my Christmas money back when it was Christmas. And I just said that sentence as if Christmas was like a month ago. It was only a couple weeks ago or a week ago, or I don't know. My brain's not here today. Bear with me. So I bought myself this Vanilla Cafe Bath & Body Works perfume. It smells really, really good. Oh, God. Serotonin boost right there. About to spray this all up in my room. We fixing to make this whole joint smell good. Lord. Oh. I almost fucked up, y'all, my camera. I think it's that time of the day. You see the flame? That was my white birch and cashmere scented candle. And it's definitely time to light this one as well. I'm gonna light this candle. Got the fire and the flame lit. This candle smells like sugared vanilla. Okay, so before we get into this session, let's talk about the fit for today. Also, I hope to God it doesn't seem like I'm yelling at y'all, but I'm really just trying to make sure that y'all can hear me, because I don't know if I need to get one of those things that you attach to your shirt or something, so that whenever someone is talking, you can only hear them and the audio is not bad. But don't worry, y'all, because I actually got a fucking mouth. And it knows how to run. Come on. So for the fit today, I found a shirt that I'm going to wear and these cute pants. So we're about to get transformed in just a couple of moments. There is absolutely no way that I just stood in front of the camera, because I know y'all just saw that, and I tried to put on my necklace using my camera. I hope that that worked. I just tried to fix y'all. I'm tired of my camera looking like it's a little bit tilted or it's a little bit crooked. Kind of like my brain cells. Shit. Alright, I'm preheating my Pinnifer. You see the light. I've already done this a couple of times, so I think that I'm gonna try for y'all. I just turned off my fan, because I don't want there to be absolutely no airflow inside of here. Okay, if you can see a rip from this, then I think it's time for this. There's only one thing that I have to tell each and every one of you. If you ain't coughing, you ain't smoking. If you ain't hurting, you ain't choking. If you ain't choking, you ain't smoking. If you ain't... Listen as he preacheth. I'm about to start hitting high notes. But no, literally. Can you see this shit? I'm fucking crying. If you've made it this far, thank you. Oh, let me face my chair. Thank you again for watching. Anyway, let's go in with a second rip. May I remind you... I was about to say, what was I about to say? This is the first sesh for today. So, obviously, it was going to be spicy. Spice of life. What time is it? Oh my god. Tell me, how does it take, like, borderline an hour long to record an 18-minute video? Well, I did tell y'all that when I first started trying to record, I only got like 2 or 3 minutes into this video until something went wrong and I mentioned how I had to start over. That pissed me off. I don't even remember that. Right now, we've only had 2 hits off of her. And I'm cooked. I'm cooked. Like an omelet on Sunday morning. Anyway, so let's go over our order of operations. So step 1 was introduction. Check. Got that pencil right here. Check. Step 2 was start the day, lights and music. Check. Because I guess I should break down each step so you kind of understand what I'm talking about. So step 1 was me saying, hi, welcome back to my channel, and you know, the first couple of sentences into the video. And then step 2 was start the day, because to begin with, I did more for that step that y'all didn't get to see, because I already did some things that I couldn't just go back and undo. Made my bed, because like I said, wake and bake. I had to turn on the lights, you know, the green lights in my lamp. So, yeah, that's pretty much it with that. I don't gotta talk too much about this. I'm not even sure what I'm doing. Also, I went off of here earlier. I'm starting to go nonverbal. Yeah. Y'all, I'm I'm lit up like a Christmas tree, okay? I don't know how the pen hits y'all, but y'all gotta understand something, because I don't know if I said that this was what I was going to do. I don't know what I said, but I said that I was going to take a blinker, and that's what I did. And that second hit, that wasn't a blinker, but it was big. All I can say is I'm proud of what we have achieved. I think that this video was pretty fun, but I think that we're about to reach the end of this. I went ahead and talked about all of our steps. We're pretty much about in step 5 right now, which is I wrote down final touches and wrap up. So the final touches is maybe me taking my last few hits for this video, talking about maybe important details or something. I do know one thing that we can talk about. I just cannot stress how freaking good this water is. Anyway, let's talk about my album once more. So, again, if you're watching this right now and you have not seen me before, you have not seen my channel or been subscribed or anything, I'm still pretty much new on here. My channel is about to turn 2 years old. Jesus, Mary, and Joseph, it's 2026. I still cannot process that. I was born in 05, so I'm turning 21 in April. My birthday is in April, so I have only just a few months left until I turn the big 21 to 1. Am I excited? Yes. Also, next month in February on Valentine's Day will be my bestie's birthday. Birthday. And I think I'm going to be getting drunk with her. I was hearing weird noise. I don't know what it is. But, oh. Anyway, if you're still watching this right now, comment Dr. Pepper. That wasn't for y'all. Oh, I forgot about what I was going to talk about. Choker. So I was going to talk about my album. Yeah, like I said, I just released an album recently, on January the 2nd. It's a 12-track album. It's I was scrolling YouTube recently, and I swear to God, I'm going nonverbal. Um, um, I scrolled past something, and it had something to do with my music. It was like, it's like when it says mix, and it says what genre it is. May that be reggae or pop or R&B or soul or country or anything. For mine, it said metalcore. Um, I would say there is I think I did use a little metalcore as one of the elements to spice everything up and get everything, in order and in motion. I think I did use metalcore, but I also used black and industrial. I want to say I might have used melodic death metal for a couple of the songs, maybe. Black metal, industrial. I used a lot of different stuff. That's another thing I don't know if I've talked about. I'm using this app called Suno to make my songs. And yes, I am well aware that it is an AI app. But I've listened to other people on there versus my songs, and you might think, well, if it's AI, there could be 10,000 accounts on there, for example, 10,000 people making songs and writing songs, 10,000 people with music, and it's all going to sound the same. Like, what's the point? It's boring. Well, one, you clearly haven't had the app and used it. Two, that's not the case. There's not a lot of people on Suno making the type of music I'm making, I will say that. But I listen to other people doing similar, or just doing like metal in general, or rock. And I don't have one song that sounds anything like anybody else I've heard on that app, which just is one of the few reasons I got that leads me to believe that when you have an account and you're making your own songs on that app, it's just personal for you. Because I have to say this, like this is an important sentence I'm about to say. Every song on there that I've made and put out publicly or whatever, like there isn't one song I made that just ended up not being my vibe. Like like I said, it's really personal for me, and with my album ESFD Act 1, um it's just really personal because how the music turned out. Like it literally sounds how I would want it to sound. Like this is actually what I was going for. I mean, of course, I wrote the lyrics myself, but that's not all. Duh. Um, but yeah, it just turned out really good. God, who am I? Where am I? When am I? What am I? A queer. Anyway, if you're still watching, oh, never mind, I already covered that part. Okay, we're in the end credits now. This video is actually longer than I anticipated, but I'm just going to close with a few remaining sentences. So, I've actually noticed that a couple of the songs on my album that seem to be the most popular at the moment is Eternal Suffering, which is the lead single track, whatever. And also my other song called When the Last Stars Die and Crawling Towards Your Casket. Those songs seem to have gotten the most popularity, or not popularity, but like attention or something. Again, if you're watching this right now and you haven't seen or heard or anything, I might need to link my Instagram at some point. It's so quiet. But y'all need to check out Embalming Fluid Within Your Veins. That song's really good. And also the epilogue track, the outro track, Extinction, or Act 1 Extinction, or whatever it's called. It's a 6-minute song, but honey, is it a vibe? I don't even gotta say a word. Go figure it out yourself. Anyway, that's all I've got for you today. Might take one more rip for y'all. Kitty litter. I'm supposed to be closing this out, and I can't even lock in. I was gonna say for a moment there was so much smoke around the camera and everything, but anyway, that's all I got for you today. I'm up there. I'm up there. I've been a Martian for. Never mind. Anyway, our order of operations is over with. And like I said, this was longer than I anticipated. Yep, we're over an hour into this. I put in an hour for y'all to make a video that's only 30 minutes long. But that's fun. Anyway, I need to go ahead and do the thumbnail, so I'll be right back in a minute.